Arsenal go into the World Cup break on top of the Premier League table, and that means that they'll surely be top by Christmas, and we all know what that means as far as the title race is concerned. But then, when you're being chased down by Man City, you can't get too comfortable, even with a 5-point lead. City have a large and very strong squad and have been down this road before, so if Arsenal are going to hold on till the very end, they'll have to expand their squad. Here are 5 midfielders Arsenal could sign in the January transfer window to increase squad depth. Number 5, Ismail Benacer. There's nothing wrong with Arsenal going for a guy they once had and sold. There's a new coach now, a new vision and a new project, and all these should be enough to convince the Algerian to make a return to his boyhood club. Since he left, he has massively developed himself, helping AC Milan to the Serie A title last season and winning the AFCON as best player of the tournament with Algeria in 2019. And guess what? He's still only 24. He'd be a massive addition to the squad if Arsenal could make that move happen. Number 4, Manuel Locatelli. Arsenal showed some real interest in Locatelli in 2021, but by that time he opted to go to Juventus on loan instead. But as things have turned out, the 24-year-old does not seem like an Allegri favourite. If all his players are fit, the Juve boss would prefer a midfield 3 of Rabiot, Pogba and Paredes. So, although Juventus have an obligation to buy the Italian when his loan deal expires at the end of the season, they may consider offloading him before then if a really interested party comes around. And that presents a really huge opportunity for Arsenal to acquire a new deep-lying playmaker. Number 3, Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. Milinkovic-Savic is another midfielder Arsenal need to seriously consider in January. The Serbian international is a proper goal-scoring midfielder. He is currently Lazio's highest scoring midfield player of all time. When it gets to crunch time in the title race, you'll be needing goals from anywhere and everywhere, and more from the midfield is not a bad idea at all. However, if Arsenal get Milinkovic-Savic, they'd have to fight Juventus for him because the old lady currently look like the favourites to sign the 27-year-old. But come on you Gunners, you already lost Vlahovic to them, don't lose another one, or you could even do one better and poach one of their players. Number 2, Douglas Luiz. The corner kick expert is another midfielder Arsenal nearly got in the summer, but if you remember, Aston Villa rejected 3 bids from Arsenal on deadline day. With the North London club now really looking like favourites for the title, Luiz might be motivated to push for a move in January, and who knows, the new coach may be more than willing to let him go. Whatever the case is, Arsenal need to try all they can to get the Brazilian over to the Emirates this time around. Number 1, Yuri Tielemans. Arsenal have been linked to Tielemans for the longest, and January might be the time to get the Belgian midfielder. He's been in good form for Leicester this season, scoring bangers every other week, and it'd be a huge plus for Arsenal as they fight for the Premier League and Europa League. And Tielemans is perfect because he already knows the Premier League so well. He can sit back, play central, and also get you goals. He is nearly a must-buy for the Gunners. Which of these midfielders do you think Arsenal are most likely to sign in January though? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel.